Hi everyone, Stephen again. Back to doing a little strength of Stephen on this Corporate Fitness Works signature sessions. Today's workout is total body strength. We're going to mix it up a little bit from what we did on Wednesday. All you're going to need is a set of dumbbells or some household items that can add the weight to whatever you're doing, and a dining room chair or a staircase of some sort. Let's go ahead and warm up first. We're going to do 10 squats, body weight. So down and up, just go at your own pace here. Okay, then you're going to do 10 toe touches, bend down, touch your toes, stand back up tall, down, back up. So today's workout, we're going to do 3 circuits. There's going to be 2 rounds of each circuit with a minute of rest in between the circuits. So there's no rest in between the exercise other than the 20-second rest period, which gives you time to transition. Okay, so we're going to go into a walkout now. So walk it out to here, walk it back, and stand it back up tall. Back, and we're going to do 2 more of those, and last one. Okay, so the 4 exercises that we're going to do first. You're going to grab your dumbbells. It's going to be step ups. So use your chair. I'm going to go out of frame here when I do this, but you're going to go up, down, keep the same leg up there, down. If you want to stand all the way up, you can. I'm just not doing that because it's a dining room chair. That's exercise number 1. 2, heels are going to be up, you're going to be flat, squeeze the glutes up and down. And then I'll show you the 4th one once we get there, because we're ready to start. So you're going to start off on the step ups. Okay, let's go. Stay on that same leg, and then bring it back down. I'm actually going to take my shoes off because I don't want to damage my chair. So, step up, drive through the heel, and then straight back down. You're going to do this for 40 seconds, then we're going to rest for 20. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. If you want to, you can go ahead and put the dumbbells down and rest. I'm going to show you right now what the 4th exercise is. So it's going to be a squat and a raise. So raise as you're coming down. Okay. Moving on to the next exercise, you're just going to switch legs on the step ups. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Go. Nice and controlled on these reps. So really want you to focus on driving your foot through the heel, up. Try not to use that bottom leg as momentum. The weight that the leg that's on top of the chair is the one that's doing the work. Just under 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds rest. Go ahead and just pop your dumbbells down to the side. Use that chair or the staircase. You're going to pop your heels up. Bring your butt in so that it's just below your knees. Hands down by your side. You're going to drive through the heels and squeeze that butt up. And go. So as many reps as you can in the 40 seconds. Think about keeping the toes pointed towards the sky. Driving through the heels. Squeezing up through the glutes. You should feel this in the hamstrings and in your glutes. Make sure you're breathing as you're doing these. 10 more seconds. Good, last rep. And 20 seconds rest. So again from the side, the next exercise is the squat and front raise. So you're squatting and down. Back up. Raise as you're coming down. We're going in 3, 2, 1, go. If this is too difficult, just go ahead and drop one dumbbell down, hold on to one, and then raise. Raise as you're coming down. Again, if that's too difficult, what you can do to modify, just hold the dumbbell, squat, and then stand it back up. Make sure we're getting full range of motion on the squats, and then stand it back up. One more rep. Good. Rest for 20 seconds. We're moving back onto the step ups next. This will be the second round, and then we're going to get 1 minute rest. Okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1, go. Drive through the heel, down nice and controlled, up fast. Keep that body nice and tall as you're doing these. Your core should be braced as you're pushing up through that top leg. Ten more seconds. Try and shoot to get at least 2 or 3 more reps in. Good. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. 20 seconds rest. We're going to move on to the other side. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and step up. Core braced. Drive through the heel. Make sure you're balanced as you finish at the top. Up and down. Staying tall as we're driving through. And then down nice and controlled each time. Again, the foot that's on top of the chair or the staircase is the one that's doing the work. Try not to push up too much off that bottom foot. And we're driving. 5 seconds. Good. Go ahead and rest. Weights down by your side. Heels are propped up on the bench or the chair, or excuse me, the staircase or the chair. If you have a bench, great, you can do that with these as well. Down. Hips underneath the knees. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Squeezing up through the glutes and down. You can keep your head relaxed on the floor if you want to on these, or if you want to just bring your chin in slightly so that it's tucked in and look up, you can do that as well. Whichever is more comfortable for you guys. Nice controlled reps on these. Make sure you really feel that squeeze in the glutes. And then bring it back down, nice and controlled. 10 more seconds. And rest. Okay, so we've got the squat and front raise. Keeping that core nice and tight as we're doing these. This will be the last one, and then we're going to get a minute rest. I'm going to do it facing you guys this time just because you know what you're doing. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Raise as you come down. And up. Down. Really keep that core braced in these. As you bring the weights away from your body, the more engagement you're going to have in your core to keep your body stable. Again, adjustment for these. One weight down, start with the weight here, and as you squat down, raise. Again, modification again. Squat down, stand it back up. 5 seconds. at least one more. And rest. Okay, so you got a minute and 20 seconds of rest. Grab some water. If you need to pause me for some extra rest, that's totally fine. Okay, so for the next 4, go back to the frame. 4 exercises, all upper body. What you're going to do is, we're going to use the chair or the staircase again. Start here, feet out. This is the more difficult version. You're going to dip, bring it back up. If you want to modify a little bit, just bring your feet in, dip down, and brace it back up. Number 2, it's just a regular bicep curl. So you're curling all the way down, all the way up. Number 3, lateral raise, out to the side, shoulder height, bring it back down nice and controlled. And then the last one, out in front, front raise. You can do it palms facing down or palms facing up, whichever's easier. Okay, we're going to go in 10 seconds. So again, we're starting off on those tricep dips. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. So it's feet out. Bending those elbows down as far as you can get, probably to about 90 degrees. Down and up. Drive those elbows forward as you're coming back up to the top position. That'll make sure that you're hitting the right muscles. If you need to come in again for the modification, just take a little bit of range of motion out, a little bit of body weight off of it as well. You're up and down. Make sure you're breathing. 5 more seconds. And go ahead and rest. 20 seconds. Grab those dumbbells, run into the bicep curls. Again, excuse the sweat. The basement is very warm. I don't have AC in here, so working what I've got. 3, 2, 1, go. Now if these weights are too light, just go ahead and really slow it down as you're coming down. Control that weight, up fast, and then control on the way down. Up, down nice and slow. If not, you can just crank them out, get a little bit of muscular endurance in as we're doing these, as well as strength. Make sure we're breathing. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. I would just keep your dumbbells in your hands so that you don't have to pick them back up again. And the next one's going to be lateral raises. So you're standing tall, glutes squeezed in, abs braced, coming out to the side, down nice and controlled. Again, you can go thumbs up towards the ceiling or hands down towards the floor, whichever's more comfortable. Let's go. Keep nice steady breathing. Try and control your heart rate as you're doing these. If you don't have dumbbells on these, what you can do alternatively is just little tiny arm circles, and make sure that you squeeze your fists in, brace your arms really tight, and rotate forward in little circles. Go ahead and rest. The next one is the front raise, so you're coming up and down. Thumbs up or palms down to the ground, whichever's more comfortable. Again, if you're not doing that, what you can do is come out to the side, squeeze those arms, and then do backwards rotations. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure you breathe in, control those weights. Step back a little bit so that I'm in the frame for you guys. Up and down. Nice and controlled. 10 more seconds. Make sure you keep those abs tight so you don't lean back as you're doing these. And rest. Good job. We're going to move back to the tricep dips. Again, we want to try and get full range of motion on these. If you feel it in your shoulders at all, just go ahead and bring your legs in a little bit closer to shorten that range of motion. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Go. Down. Up. You'll notice here I'm almost down to the ground and then squeezing those elbows forward. This doesn't give me any bother in the shoulder, but if it does, again, feet in, just shorten the range of motion a little bit, just to where you're comfortable. Make sure as you bend those elbows, you're driving them back forward so that your triceps are doing the work. You've got 15 seconds. And breathe as you're doing these. That's 5, couple more reps, and rest. Go ahead and grab those dumbbells, back on the bicep curls. Almost through this last one of the upper body, and then the last circuit's core. So we're going to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Squeeze. Down. Squeeze it up. And down. Squeeze. And down. Squeeze. Up and down. Alternatively, if you only have little bands like these, what you can do is you can hold and curl. So you can adjust as much as needed to do this. You can hold it diagonally or straight down. If your bands are long enough, what you can do, let's go ahead and rest on that one. What you can do if you've got the bands with the handles, you can just step on them, squeeze, and up and down. Okay, same with the lateral raises if you can do that, or the front raises. Let's just use whatever equipment we've got. 3, 2, 1. Lateral raises. So here, up and up. Using those mini bands, that was for you, Danielle. So now you've got options at home if your dumbbells haven't arrived yet. "15 seconds. Nice and controlled on these. Quality over quantity. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last exercise here. What we're going to do is the front raise. Hope everyone's feeling good still. Arms aren't too tired. And let's go. Front raise. Try not to swing and use momentum. You want to stop, come up, down nice and controlled. Again, brace those abs, squeeze those glutes in. It's going to help your body stay nice and rigid and in the correct position so that all the weight is going to be going on towards your shoulders. We want to work those muscles and not your lower back and anything else that you might use if you're using it in proper form. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. You've got 1 minute and 20 seconds, so if you need some water, grab some water. So for the last one, dumbbells are going to be optional. You don't need the chair. So it's going to be core, 6 minutes, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Use the dumbbells if you want to. You only really need one, but they are, like I said, they are optional. So Russian twist, hold the dumbbell, legs and feet up, twist, forward and down. If it's too easy, just lean back and kick those legs out a little bit straighter. Number 2, one dumbbell. We're going to start with it straight up, sit up and down, And then the last one, don't need the dumbbell for this one, heels flat on the ground, shoulders up, touch those heels and just rotate each time. Make sure that your shoulders are all the way up on those. So we're going to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. So rotate and touch. If you can, touch the dumbbell on the floor. Great. If not, just go to your own range of motion. Make sure you stay nice and controlled. And breathe. I like to cross my legs over on this one, just because it feels a little bit more stable. If you guys are finding it here, that's totally fine. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Next one's going to be those overhead sit-ups. If you have something that you can maybe anchor your feet with, so if you have a heavier dumbbell or a heavier object, you can just prop it down and then use that just to keep your feet secure. We're going to 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch up, down. Try and think about pushing the dumbbell all the way up to the ceiling as you're coming up. That way you're using the core to help you get all the way up. Excuse me there. Working hard. "15 seconds. Last one. And rest. Okay. Last one is those heels taps. So, again, if you want to use the dumbbells to plant your feet, you can do that. Just drop them over the top. Give yourself a nice secure base. Make sure we keep your shoulder blades up as high off the ground as you can. 3, 2, 1. So up. Just rotate your body side to side. Crunch those obliques. Make sure we breathe. If you need to take a break, just rest at the bottom, a couple seconds, come back up and rotate. Touch those heels or ankles if you want to get a little bit higher. 10 seconds. And rest. Whew. Hard little circuit. Moving on to round 2. This will be our last round. Then we're going to do a couple minutes cool down just to finish off. Hopefully you guys do this on Saturday morning. Start your weekend off on a high. 3, 2, 1. Russian twists. Again, you don't have to use a dumbbell for these, so if you want to just twist and touch your hands, it's okay. Just keep your hands together. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sitting up with that dumbbell, trying to push it overhead as we're coming up. Again, if you want to anchor your feet in, you can do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. You'll notice here as I'm coming back down, really try and control yourself. Keep that dumbbell up over your head. Halfway. Last 10. Couple more. ahead and rest. Last one, then we're going to do a little cool down. Feeling it in my abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, last one of the day. Shoulders up nice and high off the ground. Rotate. Touch those ankles or those heels. Halfway. Take a little rest if you need it. And then once you're done, bench back up. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Good job. You're going to take those dumbbells to the side, grab some water. We're going to go straight into the cool down here. Just going to lay down. I want you guys to open up, bring one leg across. Just relax and breathe. We're going to do 5 deep breaths. And switch sides. Once you've done those, keep one leg straight, pull one knee in towards your chest. 5 deep breaths. And straighten that leg out, to the side. Like that. We're going to flip it on over into the stomach. So you're going to push up, stretch those abs out. Don't know about you guys, how you feel about that, but I had a good little workout there. Quick half an hour. Get on with the rest of your day. Feel refreshed. Go ahead, push it back into child's pose. And then last one. Knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. Breathe it out. Arch that upper back towards the sky. Push the butt down and back. And feel it in your lower back. Breathe. Do 2 more. Down. Last 2. Down and breathe. Alright, so we're just finishing up, as you can hear. Thanks for joining me today, appreciate it. Again, we'll reiterate to you guys, we miss you all. Stay safe, stay inside. Make sure you're getting your workouts in. If you're struggling, you can reach out to any of us at the Hafter Centre directly, and we will be able to kind of give you workouts that we can accommodate for equipment that you might have or any restrictions that you might have. Just don't hesitate to reach out to us. And apart from that, have a good rest of your weekend, and we will talk to you guys during the week.